episode before. I'm gonna call it Bash to School, just because it's not a pay-per-view I plan on doing very often. It's August, which is usually where people go back to school, and I remember like the old cheesy, like last-minute ones from like WCW and WWE and stuff like that, where it was like December to Dismember and Fall Brawl and stuff, like, weird little stuff that, like play on words or whatever. So, Bash to School is what we're going with. Definitely not supposed to be over. Just supposed to be fun because I needed a name for next week's episode. I have a lot planned for next week. So, first of all, tonight we're going to find out who the Twitch champion is going into it. We're also going to see Splash Mikey versus Spoiler 3, the two big men from their respective teams, go head to head. There will be no what's it called? There'll be no like managers allowed ringside. We're not going to have any of that nonsense. What is it? We also have a 30-minute Iron Man match for our main event to determine who is going to face off against Big Tony for the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. That's going to be between Dan Smith and Rhett Holiday. They had a hell of a match last week, so I figure on such short notice, the best way to figure out my number one contender is to have those two go head-to-head and decide it, because even though Pantheon doesn't necessarily want a title shot, he really proved himself. We also have Akira Wilde versus, I forget who he's against. That sucks. Anyways, I literally just threw this card together. And then we have a 6-woman battle royal to determine who will face off against Missy Hollow for the iNCW Women's Championship at Bash to School. So, with all that out of the way, we've got more people in chat than we had last week the entire show. So, I think that's a damn good time to get started. Once again, if you saw it in Discord, cool. If you didn't see it in Discord, if I messaged you about it or whatever, I apologize for getting a late start. Work is wild. It's ever changing. I hate every bit of it. I'm making moves to remedy that situation. If the current situation, or if the current fix doesn't fix it, I have another fix that's hopefully in the works that I'm actually going to check on after I get off this stream and try to figure that out, because I'm not going to lie to you, I don't know how much longer I can do retail. It's starting to affect things I don't like being affected. But, kicking things off, iNCW Twitch Championship is on the line. Also, I just thought of it, or not just thought of it, but I just remembered. We have 2 surprises for you at Bash to School. One is going to be the surprise challenger for the NWC World Championship, who's got to face off against the Viking. And the other is a tag team who I was approached by today, and I would have got them in here today, but I didn't have enough time to get everything nailed down. But they'll be debuting at Bash to School as well. These are some pretty big dudes, so it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. They told me they're open to challenge anybody in the tag team division. So if y'all know a tag team that may want to go against them, off the top of my head, just because I want to see what kind of oomph they bring to the table, I thought about Akira Wilde and Damian Black from Pantheon. I thought about bringing back the Masked Saboteurs for one night only. I thought about El Caracara and Tiger Gold, as long as El Caracara is cleared to compete at that point, because the power bombs he took in that match, he sustained some injuries to his lower back, and I don't know if he's quite ready to return yet, so we're just going to have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, those were just a couple tag teams. Of course, they're not going to go against Gotcha Gang or against who is it? Forever Unchained because they have a match already. Also, the Masons are potentially in the running to go against them. So we've got a good little like slice of tag teams. We could also see the return of Malibu's Most Wanted. I know that's been kind of a hot button topic, so to speak. But first, we're gonna get this match out of the way. I've spoken enough of next week's episode. Y'all just gonna have to tune in to see it. Hopefully everybody's having a solid Sunday. If you follow me on social media in any way, shape, or capacity, I like I mentioned last week, I play Magic the Gathering. I've decided to start playing it a little bit more competitively because I enjoy playing it competitively. And yesterday, out of a tournament of 27 people, only 3 or 4 of us were from the area, actually. So a lot of out-of-towners, people you don't play against, or I wouldn't be playing against regularly. But yeah, out of a turnout of 27 people, I got top 8 in my first tournament since 2014. So that felt really good. I enjoyed it. I didn't get out of top 8, like I didn't get to top 4 or anything like that, but you know, it was pretty good in a format I'd never played before. I'd only like read about and you know looked at. So good start to the weekend. Now we're gonna get this match underway. Kid Mason, Oliver Sin, one half of the Sin twins. Still don't know where Evelyn is. No idea where Evelyn is. My assumption is that Evelyn will stay disappeared or missing as long as Rachel Hart stays disappeared or missing. So this could be a stalemate. This could be the longest game of attrition ever. We're not hearing anything from either side. It's intense. I don't know where to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what to think. We've never really had a situation where teams just kept kidnapping other people. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Ooh, nice takeover right there by Oliver. Now Oliver, not as experienced as Kid Mason. Ooh, with the right hand. Celebratory little dance and a springboard out of nowhere. Goes for the pin off of it. One, no. But Oliver's got to realize he is in there with, whether you like him or you hate him, Kid Mason is one of the more decorated individuals here in iNCW. Fairly certain he's a Grand Slam champion. Good Lord, those kicks to the lower back and then right to the face. Locked in and decides to go for the knees just like almost everyone else. Full mount position, raining down right hands. Oliver is aggressive in this match. Shot to the midsection. Ooh! That punch looked a little low, but I mean, ooh, god dang. Oliver, I've seen a few of his matches. I've seen actually most of his matches, and I don't think I've seen him this aggressive. Okay, I don't know where all this is coming from. Oh, Kid Mason's had enough. Rolled him over, now making his way to the top rope. Ooh, and a double sledge right across the face. Caught Oliver slipping there for just a minute, and now delivering a series of right hands of his own. Chin lock, putting the knee in the lower back, applying some pressure right there, just trying to yank and crank. Hurting the neck, the spine. Ooh! Got the arm caught, couple of knees delivered. Oliver, just as well, he was trained to be a striker by his mentor and stablemate, Rhett Holiday, who we'll see later tonight, as I mentioned. Double knees to the back once again. Full mount. Raining down right hands. Oliver, this is effectively just a striking match. And Oliver, aside from the few, like, good kicks and knees that I've seen Kid Mason throw, Oliver is going to win in the striking game every time. If Kid Mason wants to stand any type of chance in this match against the inexperienced competitor, he's gonna have to go for like joint manipulation, get some slams in there, try not to take to the air too much. Good God. Knee right across the face. Oliver showing off yet again. Goes for the springboard. Oh, with a disaster kick. Goes for the pin. One. No, just a 1 count. As much punishment as he has put Kid Mason through, the fighting spirit of Kid Mason has him able to kick out at 1, answer with a jawbreaker. Caught that snap suplex. Beautifully timed. Would not be celebrating. You got 2 moves off, my dude. The top rope. Oh, with a frog splash. Go for the pin off of it. Nope. Oliver looks like he's going to be able to get up here. Trying to drag Oliver away from the ropes. Good move here. Now he's going for the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. It's going to take a little bit more than that to get through to him. He's through and a neck breaker. Big right hand. What's he setting up for here? Oliver down to a knee. Kid Mason steps over. Oliver stood up out of it. Saw what was coming. Has him locked up. Oh! Spiked him with a DDT. Kick to the midsection. Has the underhooks up and Black Cross connects. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Oliver picks up the first fall over Kid Mason. Springboard to the top rope. Big moonsault. Full mount position yet again. Oliver with this new sense of cockiness since becoming the champion. Mason off the ropes. Ooh, drops a running knee. Oh, the blackout kick out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh! Oliver kicked out at 2 off that blackout kick. We've seen that take down the likes of Randy Razor, a.k.a. Phoenix. Ooh, drop kick right to the lower back. These 2 men know how to start off a show. Opening contest. Kid Mason now completely under control. And drops another knee. Oliver looks like he's been busted open. I don't know when that happened. It could have been one of the knee drops. Could have been those fists just now. Once again, delivering all of the punches. Punches in bunches, as they say. Ooh, big right hand kick. Thought he was looking for that black mass again. Oh, a super kick will do just as well. Oliver back to his feet. Oh! Black mass goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God! Oliver Sin managed to kick out one more time. That's how? How is he even able to do this? Kid Mason got him lined up, steps through. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. And another just kick after kick all to the dome. 2 and 3. Finally picks up one fall. Going for the submission here. Got that chin lock applied. Knee in the small of the back yet again. Is Oliver going to have enough left in him, or he could be unconscious from those kicks? And punching him again. Kid Mason Working his way to the top rope. What's he got? Oh! The height he got on that. My God. Gonna drag Oliver away from the ropes. Goes for the pin here. This is all she wrote. 1, 2, and 3. As much as Oliver Sin tried his damnedest, Kid Mason came out back on his winning streak. Got the falls. I didn't put up a prediction, so that's my bad. Solid match by both competitors. Huge, huge match. A lot of the crowd is going to be behind one of the Wilds. So it'll be interesting. For those of y'all tuning in, hopefully y'all having a good night tonight. Be sure to get those points in. You gotta wonder, is Becca Hart's head in the right space with Rachel missing? I know Callie is feeling some kind of way. So much so she turned into like a demon. I don't know, man. Sure to get those points in. Let us know who you think's gonna win. Everybody's on Nikki at the moment. Hilda making her way down to the ring. A member of the War Band and the Huntresses. Hilda versus Missy Hollow would be effectively like Norse pagans versus a witch, or versus Wiccan. That's how I see that. Those two communities just colliding. Alyssa Wilde, the first like pure professional wrestler to enter this match right here. Here to cement the name of the Wilds in the women's division. Between her and War, they started this season off strong. We haven't heard anything from War in a while, but I hope that at some point she gets in on it. Because she actually has, it's not like a Money in the Bank contract, but at the same time it kind of is. So she has a contract, and at any point in time, she can issue it for a match. Instead of being like she can interrupt a match or whatever, she can use that to challenge, basically jump line in front of the #1 contender. Or she can make it a triple threat match if she wants. You know, at that point, it's kind of, she gets to make the match. It takes a lot of the control away from myself and away from the champion, really. I know Nikki's got a good little fan base here in iNCW. People are fans. Next is, I believe, Kushida or Marie Mason. Yeah, it's Kushida. She's fun. Nikki's just a fun-loving gal. That is correct. She is currently undefeated here in iNCW. Even if she loses this match, she can still claim that she's never been pinned or submitted in iNCW because this is over the top rope. The predictions have now closed. We only have points on Nikki, so if anyone but Nikki wins, I'm sorry. All of your points will float off into the aether. Now we have Marie Mason, no stranger to these not these kinds of matches, but to the women's championship. I know she's been in a few matches for it. I just don't know if she's ever won it. Can't remember that off the top of my head. One of these days, I'm gonna start. We may start from scratch. It'll be like iNCW 2. Yeah, iNCW 2.0. We're gonna get like a bunch of different wacky colors. It's gonna look like a Saturday morning cartoon up in here. We're gonna revamp the characters. I was actually talking about it today, where if I'm at work and they have this position called CEH, and basically it's like customer experience host or something like that. But anyways, I gotta stand at the front of the store at a podium and I greet people as they walk in. And I was just watching people like, it's iNCW for kids. Yes. But I was just watching like random people come in. One dude came in literally wearing only a ball cap and overalls. Just the level of people that I watched walk in. There, an e-girl walked in, a punk kid walked in. It was wild. And I could have made a whole roster off of just them. Just people who live in my town or visited my town. Oh, Marie went for it twice now on Nikki and just missed wildly. No pun intended. I don't know how she did it. But she did. She missed. Oh, big slap. Because Sheena's already gone. I missed it. How the hell did that happen? Oh, Alyssa. Okay, I had to watch it. I watched a little bit of the replay. Good lord. Alyssa now going after Nikki. Oh! Drop kick to the side of the head. Hilda with a big right hand. Hilda's got to be I would say either Hilda or Alyssa are the strongest women in this match. As far as just raw power, I say that as Marie Mason. Oh, the double team, inadvertent or otherwise. Suplex immediately followed by a senton. They are going after Alyssa and Hilda. They must be able to hear me up at commentary. Hilda setting Marie up for the elimination here. Oh, got her. Hilda now going after Becca, has her up and down with a dominator. Nikki and Alyssa going to war. Big kick. Good. Those right hands from Hilda. Becca is just a punching bag at this point. Oh, she caught that one. She caught the left. Went to answer one of her own. Hilda caught her. I don't know if Hilda is a berserker or a shield maiden, but she is a monster in the ring. Oh! Alyssa dropped with the forearm and then caught with another one. Good God. Nikki and Hilda trading opponents seamlessly. Oh, Alyssa gets sent over the top rope. Oh, Hilda went for the elimination but didn't quite get it. Big splash by Hilda. Becca now kicking the hell out of Nikki. Caught her. Oh, raked the back. Alyssa went for something there and didn't quite get all of it. Becca now with a second wind has Hilda up and down with a vertical suplex. Alyssa looking to eliminate Nikki. Becca looking to eliminate Hilda. Has her up. Will either woman be able to fight free? Oh, Hilda managed to land on the apron. Becca's not giving up yet, but Hilda fights back. Nikki's been eliminated. Oh no. The two. Oh, super kick to the side of the head. Or Alyssa kick, I should say. And big choke slam by Becca Hart. Kick to the midsection by Hilda. Hilda now has Becca up and just throws her like a sack of potatoes. And again has her. Oh, big knee right to the face. It's like Hilda, she knows she has to throw her over the top rope, but she's just enjoying. Oh, the pendulum backbreaker. Alyssa just now getting back up from that assault. And a flashback. Hilda wisely taking refuge under the rope. She can't be knocked over the ropes if you're under them. Kick to the midsection. And surgical strike from Alyssa. Sends Becca into the corner. Ooh, vicious. Has her up. Carrying her over to the ropes. And, oh, throws her at Hilda. Hilda moves out of the way slowly. Hilda and Alyssa. Collar and elbow tie up. These two. Oh, Hilda out the back door and inches with the right hand. Oh, my God. Dude, has Alyssa ever been manhandled like that? The disrespectful military press by Hilda. Just clubbing blow after clubbing blow. Becca, kudos to her. Ooh, for holding her own as long as she has. Alyssa's on spaghetti legs. Collar and elbow tie up again in a spine buster. Kick to the midsection. Ooh, drop kick to the side of the head. And a big lariat. Wild lariat to Becca. Becca tried to roll under the ropes. Alyssa fought her off. Oh! Alyssa went for something right there and Hilda grabbed her. Oh, Hilda put herself in a bad way. Oh, hung out to dry. Alyssa now. Oh, sweeps the legs. Hilda and Alyssa just keep going to war. Oh! Meeting of the minds! Meeting of the minds by Alyssa. These three women are going to complete and utter war. Hilda trying to get in there and help out. Becca says she's got it under control, so Hilda just panders to the crowd and waits her turn. Becca did not have it. Oh, has her up in the dude buster. Ooh. Dumped her on her head. Now Becca and Hilda going after it. The hand shot to the gut. Becca, ooh, with a disrespectful slap to the back of the head. Has Hilda up. Ooh, and then hangs her out to dry. Kick to the midsection. And another surgical strike. Once again, and Hilda blocks her. Hilda with a pump handle. Suplex. Becca on spaghetti legs, doesn't know where she is. Finally shook the cobwebs out. Hilda now. This is, you can't get a submission. Oh! I thought she was going to go for a torture rack, but she just threw her. Hilda now. Oh, Becca fights back. Not looking to be eliminated that quick. I say that quick. The match has been going on for a minute. Goes after the arm. Definitely going to take away some of the power game from Hilda. Kick to the midsection. Oh, went for the right hand. Hilda blocked. Hilda now has her up. Backbreaker. and then stretches her out. Alyssa is rocked. Becca has had an answer for almost everything here. Ooh, with the pump kick. Hilda is down, clutching at that shoulder. I don't know what happened there, but everything collided. Oh, went for the Alyssa kick. Becca rolling through, going after the arm again. Big slam right there by Becca. Yeah, definitely one of these three women will have earned that shot. It's one thing to throw your opponents over the top rope, but they have been like just losing it here. Becca now with a scoop slam sends Alyssa to the outside. Hilda, oh, went for a shot. Becca with a handful of hair and answer with a right hand of her own. Becca could be looking to make this her time. Collar and elbow tie up. Sends Hilda into the corner. Has Hilda up on the top rope with ease. Will Becca manage to pull this one out? She's got her over, and she dumps her over the top. Becca is your #1 contender. Hell of a match right there, especially when it got down to the final three. The first three just kind of, disappeared out of the match fairly quickly. And then it came down to those three women, and it became a war. Let me go ahead and choose the outcome of this. Becca ended up winning. And boom goes the dynamite. All right, next up we have Tyler Mason versus Akira Wilde. I love how quick the PS5 loads. Like, y'all remember the days where I would put in a prediction and then have like 20 minutes left before the match started? Yeah, those days are gone. Tyler Mason, a little upset because he doesn't get a shot at the heavyweight championship so long. So long as your boy, what's his face? Big Tony has it. So we'll see where this goes from here. Next week could change a whole lot. If Big Tony manages to retain next week, then he's gonna have earned it at this point. Because I don't like he beat Dan Mason once, or Dan Mason. Good God, he beat Dan Smith once. I'm not gonna go out on a limb and say he can do it again. I'm not gonna agree that he can do it a second time. If he can, hey, you know what? More power to him. But I don't think he can. And Rhett Holiday actually has a pinfall victory over Big Tony. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. I can't wait for y'all to see the surprise challenger for the NWC World Championship. I was given the idea by a friend who doesn't know he gave me the idea. He only knows that me and him were having a conversation, and well after a certain thing happened, I was like, wait, I have an idea. And then I laughed about it, and then I'm making the idea come true. So that's where we're at. Usually whenever something cool happens, I go, oh my god, this is going to be great, and like I'll run through the house and I'll tell Shade about it, or I'll tell like certain people who help me like, backstage with everything. This one I haven't told anyone. I've only kind of alluded to people are going to love it. Spine buster right there by Akira. Collar and elbow tie up. If anything, win, lose, or draw, Tyler Mason is going to come out of here with a lot of wrestling knowledge. Akira is definitely one of the better technicians to be in the ring with. Same with like a Damian Black. That combined with the fact that Tyler Mason is the son of Kid Mason. Solid pedigree, follow it up with, you know, being surrounded by veterans like members of Pantheon and whatnot. Yeah, that's a good shot. Ooh, dumped him on his head with that brain buster. Drops the knee across the face. No wasted movements on either one of the, well, except for that one right there. I spoke too soon. I was gonna say no wasted movements. Some might say better than Damian Black. I feel like the competitive nature of Damian Black and Akira Wilde is actually what makes Pantheon, or one of the things that makes Pantheon so dominant, especially because they're basically the premier tag team of Pantheon. Sure, you can get Dan Mason, or fuck, why do I keep doing that? Sure, you can get Dan Smith and Shade in there, or any combination of the four. But, I mean, realistically, like, the ones with the most chemistry both against one another and together is going to be Akira and Damian. So, in my mind, that makes them, like, the go-to tag team. Mason now firing back. Ooh! Akira kick out of nowhere. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that, a match can end. How long were we in there? 3 minutes? 3.5 minutes? It's a 20-minute match and we were at 17:44? That's like 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Tyler was getting some good offense in there too. It's just that Akira kick or that surgical strike, they come out of nowhere. It's intense. Akira Wilde walks out with the victory. Alright, next up we have our co-main event. Predictions are in. Like I said, no managers. We're not dealing with any kind of bullshit. I've banned both Gotcha Mitch and Derek Arzon from the arena. They're not even in here tonight. We're not doing interference. These two teams can throw down like teams are supposed to throw down, and we can just have a solid match between two huge competitors. That's all I want. That's all I'm looking for in this entire thing. Go ahead and get your votes in on who you think's going to win or who you want to win. One way or another, it doesn't matter how you vote as long as you vote. That's the important part. Splash Mikey. I'm so glad we got past the point where people were coming out and like they were like oil slick characters. That was intense. That was a moment. Mikey kind of not really as not jovial. He's not as hyped as he normally is. Not really understanding why, because I mean, man's got a title shot. Looking a little angry, maybe just trying to be a little bit more aggressive so that way he can handle up on Spoiler as necessary. This is going to be kind of like a preview. Next week, the tag team titles will be on the line. Spoiler 3 and Derek Arzon, Forever Unchained, versus Gotcha Gang, Splash Mikey and Gotcha Mitch. Gotcha Mitch came into iNCW. I created him as a character because I figured, hey, you know what? The dude's his stream is the reason that iNCW even came back for a season 6. Why not let him be part of it? And slowly but steadily, it just all kind of went sideways, or not sideways, but like he kind of gained some ground. He teamed up with Splash Mikey, learned some cool things, started his own promotion. AWE airs like 2 or 3 times a week, depending on like, you know, his work schedule, stuff like that. Real life comes first, of course, with all streamers, with everything we do. You got to be able to pay the bills, keep the electric on, to keep people watching. Collar and elbow tie up by these big guys. But yeah, Gotcha Mitch has grown a huge community over there. Tag team champion. Just a whole lot going on for him. Love to see it. Goes for the pin early. Got a 1 count. Mikey out the gate. Strong and aggressive. He's picking the big man up and throwing him like he's nothing. Just stomping away. Spoiler now, back to his feet, taking advantage of Mikey. Ooh! Taking advantage of Mikey, pandering to the crowd. Lays in an elbow after a knee breaker there, and a kick to the back. You can kick somebody in the back, and then you can be the spoiler and have like a tree trunk sized leg and kick somebody in the back. But Mikey managed to kick out before a 1. Shot to the gut. And again, Mikey firing back. Rights and lefts. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Knee to the gut. Oh, collar and elbow tie up one more time. Mikey is up on the shoulders and hung out to dry on the top rope. Spoiler. I guess he's signaling for the spoiler alert. No. Headbutt to the face. 1. No, just a 1 count. A little early for that fall. As the arm trapped, stomps away at him. The agility of Spoiler being able to get to the top rope. That's, oh, drops a knee. Is he doing it again? What the hell is this? Oh, went to the well 1 too many times. And Mikey's stomping away at him. Mikey's showing off now. Collar and elbow tie up yet again. Spoiler with the big spine buster. Goes for the pin. 1. No, just a 1 count. Maybe now he's signaling for the spoiler alert. Mikey slow to get to his feet. Oh, collar and elbow tie up. Mikey taking him to the ropes. Back elbow. Looking for that suplex right there. Mikey didn't quite get it. Or Spoiler didn't get it. Yes, these two are very full-size gentlemen. Ooh! What the fuck is this? What is going on? Oh my God. What is he doing here? What the fuck is he doing here? Why? What is this? Speaking of gentlemen, 1, thank God. What the hell is this? Brawler Beckett just came in here and bash Splash Mikey in the head. Goes for the pin off the Blue Thunder Bomb. 2. No. Bruh. What the hell was that? How is Mikey? Oh my God. Mikey's still going strong after being waffled in the head. The ref should have threw this match out. You could clearly... The ref turned around and saw Beckett walk out of the ring. Oh, now he notices the chair. Ooh, how did this get in here? Get out of here, Red Shoes. God dang it. Throw the whole match away. There's no way if Spoiler wins this, can he get any type of... My God. Brawler Beckett has forever been a thorn in my side. Like, this man, the most vocal individual... Look, he done hijacked the whole fucking match. The most vocal whenever PWA did their invasion angle. He was my first King of the Ring. The dude's got more titles than anything. Oh my God. Got style pile driver to Mikey after the chair shot, I might add. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, that's all she wrote. Oh! Mikey managed to kick out. Mikey managed to kick out. Oh, but the spoiler alert! Goes for the pin. 1, 2, that's all. What is happening? Mikey is a beast. Mikey is a beast. Oh, it's been so long, but I forget how long he held the iNCW Heavyweight Championship. Or was it the Twitch Championship? I don't know, but he held a belt for a hot minute. Decisively, getting 2-0s over people. Oh, and another spoiler alert. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, and 3. Mikey, for everything he had, he just didn't have it together after that stupid... Oh, my God. Oh, I hate you, Brawler Beckett. One day, look, Brawler Beckett... He's just as protected as Hogan was back in the day. Like, this must be what everybody felt like when Hogan was running around able to get away with effectively murder of an entire industry. Good God almighty. Nobody even voted on that. Nobody cares. Choose the outcome. Spoiler 3 won. Whatever. Complete predictions. Whatever. My God. Brawler. We still got a main event, guys. 30-minute Iron Man match. Hope y'all are in here for the long run. Did not realize it was going to be 10 o'clock when this started. Rhett Holiday versus Dan Smith. If you don't want to stick around for the entirety of the match, I completely understand. Definitely should have got something to eat before I started this. One of these days, something's going to happen. The planets are going to align. Whatever deities are involved are going to, like, put the chess pieces in play just right. And me and Brawler Beckett are going to be in the same place at the same time. And I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to send him back to his little 1-by-1 foot plot, 1 square foot plot of land in Scotland. I'm just going to send him there, and he's going to sit there Indian style, and he's going to cry and debate everything he's ever done to screw over iNCW. And 3rd degree burns. I'm spitting fire in his face. I'm not a wizard. I'm a fire-breathing heathen. Let's go. Like, I will tear him apart. Loaded boot. I'll take his loaded boot off and hit him with it. People aren't afraid of color. It builds, what do you call it? It builds like a mystique. You think about it like when you watch, look, you see, you get your color eventually. Think about like Alfred Hitchcock movies. Aside from like The Birds, most of those were in like black and white. Like they'll, you know, builds a little suspense for it. I don't understand why everybody does it, but I understand why certain people do it. The fallen Rhett Holiday. I'm heated. Like, I literally said there's not going to be any interference in this match. I literally said that we're not doing that. We're going to have a clean fight. Brawler Beckett has no stake in any of this. Why was he here? And if you call him out, I've seen this before. The man was like light heavyweight champion. If you call him out, he's like, oh, well, I seem to have come down with some irritable bowel syndrome and I can't make it overseas. Stupid, you don't even live overseas. It's a fake accent. Will he win a battle on the microphone? Absolutely. Every time. Will he win a battle with a lighter versus a t-shirt? Yeah, probably so. We've seen it happen. It's on YouTube. Will he win a fight against me? Hell no. And that's why he won't let me get his hands on him. Ooh, I can't even talk right. See that? This is why we can't have nice things. I can't have anything. I can't have a single season go without that dude getting involved. Like, what's going on? Anyways, Dan Smith, Rhett Holiday, 30-minute Iron Man match. We've seen two of these Iron Man matches, or an Iron Man match and an Iron Woman match, ended a draw. If this ends in a draw, then Big Tony got a triple threat match on the way next week. Ooh, out the gate with a kick to the chest. Trust me, I've tried to fight him. I have went over there. I have caught him at Renfest. I've caught that man everywhere, and he eludes me every single time. There's always a wall of people or a wall of paperwork to get to it. Holiday, good God, with the double stomp. Goes for the pin. One. No, just a one count. Double moonsaults. Holiday doing his damnedest. Big right hands, back-to-back right hands, I should say. Ooh, face first goes Holiday. Oh no. The Hangman Dragon Sleeper. You can't get a win like that, but you can definitely choke your opponent out. Dan Smith also pandering to the crowd. Wouldn't recommend it. Going after the arm now, trying to set up for that Tequila Sunrise level submission there. Goes for a pin. One. No, just a one count. I'm telling you, like, this is going to come down to a submission match. Like, sure, we've got a lot of, you know, pinfalls are going to happen and whatnot, but it's going to be primarily submission. I know. Oh, the chop. My God. Dan Smith used to never go off the top rope, and this dude started top roping and springboarding, and it's just become a nightmare for his opponents. Holiday now fires back with an arm wringer and then hits him with an elbow right to the face. Looking to repay the receipt that is that bloody forehead from... Oh, he missed it, but he caught it. It wasn't clean, but oh my God, that was the back of the head. Rolls through schoolboy style. Oh, into a suplex. Thought it was going to be a powerbomb. Holiday, several cuts across the face. Looking for the elbow again. This time catching the small of the back of Smith. Goes for the pin off of it. One, two, no. What if we see an entire 30-minute match where no man gets a fall? Collar and elbow tie up. Sends him over the top rope. Ooh, and a drop kick sends him outside. Countouts also count towards a fall, so if you can get your opponent down for a 10 count outside, if you're going to work him over with those feet and elbows like that, it'll definitely happen. Ooh! Holiday now. Taking his time to get back in the ring. Oh, Smith with the armbar applied. That's the one he was working on a little bit earlier. Will he be able to roll all the way through if he's using his shoulders to kind of keep Holiday from being able to roll over? But Holiday does it anyways, rolls through. Could have got a crucifix, but was more interested in just getting out of the hold. He knew he was close to the ropes. Veteran ring awareness right there. Oh, Smith rolls through. Steps in on the arm. Got it again. And the sunrise is locked in. The submission senpai showing how he got his name. If he yanks all the way back with it, Holiday's going to be in trouble. Instead, he lets go. Rolls Holiday over for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Dan Smith with the very first fall. Going after the arm again. This is the Smith we've all come to know and love. Back to the top rope. Smith. Oh, with a leg drop to the back of the head. Waiting for him to get up. Rolls through yet again. Has the arm trap center of the ring. Pulling back on that leg. Needs to get a little bit more leverage. There it is. Pulling on it. Will Holiday submit? No. He broke the hold yet again. Rolls Holiday over for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, Holiday kicked out this time. Has a little bit more wherewithal. Maybe he let him get away with that first pin just so that way he could get. Oh my God. Smith is relentlessly on that arm now. Pulling. Oh, look at it. Oh, God dang. Holiday managed to hold on. While both men are submission experts, Holiday is going to be hard-pressed. You're going to be hard-pressed to find Holiday submitting to anything. He's probably going to tap out right here because I just said that. But I have seen very few submissions from the fallen Rhett Holiday. And he got there. Smith working the arm up 2-0. Just aching to get that. Oh my God, look at this. Aching. Oh! Aching to get that title back from Big Tony. 1, 2, and 3. 3-0 for Dan Smith. Elbow drop to the back. Kick to the face. He is making Holiday look like a rookie. Holiday's the PWA Heavyweight Champion. Half and half suplex. Ooh, dumped Holiday on his head. Big chop, and Holiday fires back. Collar and elbow tie up. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection from Holiday. Oh, got him again. Oh, plants him. The unkindness cut connects. Goes for the pin off of it. 1, 2, and 3. Holiday's up. 1 to 3. Oh, big moonsault. Going for the big plays here. Unkindness cut, taught to Rhett Holiday. Oh, heroes fall. His own submission locked in. The ref got punched in the face twice. Dan Smith keeps trying to knock out the ref, but it's not working. Holiday needs to go for a pin right here. No, he's going after the arm. Now goes for the pin. And a rope break. Didn't quite get him away. Oh, what the was that? Holiday to the top rope. Big double stomp. What's he planning here? Is he just going to keep going to that double stomp over and over again? Oh, he went for a splash. Missed all of it. Smith now. Oh, no. Smith with the arm again. Holiday managed to get 1 pinfall, and Smith goes to work. Good Lord. Holiday submits once again. Once you get that first submission in there, like that, it's pretty much all she wrote. You keep working on that one body part, and you're going to be able to just take it home. Smith is up 5 to 1. Look at, going for a 6. Has the leg that's closest to the ropes. This is how Smith was the champion for so long. Right here. And again, how many times are you going to embarrass this man? 6 to 1. Going again, just has that arm focused. Ooh. the submission senpai showing off at this point. Got the arm wringer. Ooh, twisted the elbow right there out of socket. Has him up and an inverted suplex. Just for good measure. Not even necessary. 1, 2, 3. 7 to 1. 7 falls to 1. Smith going after the other arm now. Holiday trying to make his way back to his feet. Smith helps him up and then stomps away at the shoulder yet again. Oh, regal stretch. Oh, it's locked in deep. Holiday tapped yet again. Not really. Don't riot, ladies and gentlemen. Holiday went for that clothesline, missed every bit of it. He's spent. Good. Look at this into the Fujiwara armbar. Submission senpai at peak performance as we... Where was this when he lost to Big Tony? Where the hell was this? Why are we even having a match to see who fights Big Tony for the belt? Still 19 minutes left. Holiday can come back. It's rare. It's rare, but he can come back from this. Ooh. Big shot. Holiday. What the fuck was that? Ooh, went for overhand. Holiday caught him, has him in the corner. Oh, just lawn darted Smith into that center turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'd stay down for that one too. God dang. Oh, has him center of the ring. Center of the ring with the Heroes Fall. It's 7 to 2 right now. Smith swinging his arm wildly. Will Smith submit here? He didn't. He did not submit. And Holiday has had it. I believe Shade has had an opportunity. It's just been a while. Oh, got him. 1, 2, 3. Holiday. You say your stable isn't about gold life, but Smith is going for #1 contendership right now. Things happened. And 8 to 3? 8 to 2? Yeah, it's 8 to 2. It's Dan Smith, though. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. 9 to 2. Smith rolls through. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, legs a little close to the ropes. Holiday mate. Nope. Good God. Smith is an absolute animal. Absolute just... Oh! Out of nowhere with the Heroes Fall. Smith just has to reach back and grab the rope and he'll be good to go, but he can't quite get it. I don't understand. Okay, Holiday is dragging him away from the ropes this time, not going after some ridiculous arm move. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we are at 9 to 3 now. Oh! Oh, that sucked. Look for the moonsault. Shot to the gut. Smith now with the German. Beautiful. You're the god. I mean, that's technically right. It's not wrong. I'm gonna get all this out the way first. Oh, good vibration. I didn't even know that Rhett Holiday did good vibrations. That's nice. Nothing good about the guy. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Dan Smith is just up by a lot. We're gonna stick with that. Dan Smith's up by a lot. Ooh, with the dragon screw. Oh my God. Going after the legs now. Dan Smith cannot hold the vertical base. I mean, so if you want to see us in a tag team, you're going to have to get with either BCW whenever they make their return, or you're going to have to get with AWE and figure that out, because I'm not wrestling in my own ring anymore. I've had my time. I've come in as Big Money Bergie, held a cool little belt with Sneaky Pete. Good God. The Hero's Fall is a great submission, but it doesn't... Like, it looks cool, but it doesn't ever get the job done. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. It's funny you say that. Like, we've been against each other on several occasions. I don't remember the last time we were in a tag team, though. It's kind of like the opposite of, like, LARP and stuff like that. Like, whenever we do LARP or, like, any tabletop or anything like that, we make characters that have nothing to do with one another and then gravitate to some level of a team, even if it's only for like a one-shot. Like, we gravitate to a team. But in iNCW and in wrestling as a whole, like across all the promotions, we don't team up too often, if at all. I had planned for like an entire blow-off of season 4 or 5 to where it would be iNCW or the iNCW project, effectively, versus the Blackwells. But that kind of just collapsed and fell apart. The one thing about me not controlling how the outcomes of these matches are is, like, I can have a great plan, but I gotta adjust fire so much. A lot of times it's just easy for me to just roll through and let the match happen. Like, let everything form organically. People know why iNCW exists, because I didn't have anything to stream, and this is just what I'm good at. But I appreciate the support, really do. You're like one of the newer viewers that we got, Gorgan, and I swear you're probably the most supportive, like, viewer we've had for a hot minute. Like, some people will tune in and watch Shade do his streams. Yeah, we're just gonna relax at this point. So I'll be surprised if it comes down to, oh my God! I'll be surprised if at some point, hey, he kicked out of one. If this comes down to a draw or Rhett Holiday wins. Like, I'm still watching the match, but at the same time, like, the engagement I'm not used to, so I'm relishing in the engagement in chat while I can, and as I say that, Holiday gets another submission fall. Or, Smith gets another submission fall. But anyways, like I was saying, before Dan Smith went back to his submission senpai ways, there's people who tune in and watch iNCW, and there's people who tune in and watch Shade streams. You're one of the few that watch and interact in both. And that's rare, and I appreciate that. Like, I know me and you don't necessarily, like, I'm not as active in, like, the Discord or anything too often, but just know that your interaction with both of our streams is much appreciated. Got that lock applied yet again. And look at that, Holiday submitted one more time. It's like every time a Holiday gets a fall or 2 falls, Smith has to come through and get 3 to his 1. Look at going to work again. Smith is shades of Alberto Del Rio with how much he just goes after that arm. Or, I'm sorry, Alberto El Patron. The only difference is I don't think Dan Smith has any, like, assault charges or anything on him because he keeps all of his technical violence in the ring. Holiday going for a pin. We've reached a point in the match where almost everything is a pinfall now. That's another thing that kind of, you know, takes away from it. Oh, Heroes fall in the center of the ring. Will it get a submission win this time? I don't believe so. Smith has been locked in that like 3 or 4 times. You're right. I agree. So Shade does deserve a title shot. But part of me having to throw these cards together. Good Lord, he's going for it again. Has he just been stockpiling these? I wonder if every time the ref, like, flails his arms like that, I wonder if Dan Smith is out unconscious. Like, does Rhett Holiday have more submissions than we think? Oh, with the clothesline. Smith with the comeback now. Oh, big drop kick. One, 2, and 3. Off that beautiful drop kick, I might add. You know what? The episode after Bash to School, Shade will get a title shot at whoever comes out of that the champion. If it's Dan Smith, it's going to be Pantheon versus Pantheon. If it's Rhett Holiday, it's going to be PWA Heavyweight Champion versus... or it's going to be the double champ versus Shade. If Big Tony comes out of it, boy, I feel sorry for Shade at that point. But, hey, you know, stranger things have happened. I saw Shade hit a rainbow cutter the other day. Didn't even know he could do it. And it actually got him in a match against me and Kuma. And I didn't get pinned to lose my title, but it's all right. I'll make it through. We still have 8 minutes left. Look at that, just again with the Heroes fall. The most impressive Heroes fall I've ever seen was was Rhett Holiday putting it on Big Tony. When he put it on Big Tony, that was a feat. Because at that point, like, a lot of that move comes from you being suspended off the ground and, like, all your body weight being pulled on your neck and, like, throat. And Big Tony can't be lifted like that. Or Holiday wasn't lifting him like that, so... I will bet everything that Shade can beat the shit out of Big Tony. Actually... do y'all want to see that match tonight? Never mind. I'm not doing it. It's 10 o'clock. Not doing it. Not doing it. Ooh, you almost had me there, Gorgan. You almost suckered me. I was going to have Shade skip the line and we were going to see. But 2 out of 3 falls match at 10:20? No. Goes for the pin rope break. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Because I missed your birthday stream, we got it. Nope. after this, give me a moment to set everything up. And, oh, Big Tony said bring it. All right. It's going to happen. That means whoever wins this might go on to Bash to School to face off against Shade. All right, it is official. Shade and Big Tony will take place after this. We're gonna have a brief intermission because I gotta set the match up, but it will happen here tonight. Ooh, surprise main event. If you were tuning in and you left, you're missing out. That's for the people who are gonna watch on YouTube. And if they don't watch on YouTube, oops, you missed out. You get to read the Discord that, hey, shit went sideways and you weren't here for it. Smith now. Big vertical suplex. It looks like most of the people that would be involved. Oh! So this right here, this Regal stretch is absolutely one of my favorite submissions of all time. To the point that I used to put people in this back when I was like in elementary and middle school and we would wrestle on the trampoline. I would like try to get people in that hold. That one and the crippler crossface, two of my favorite submissions of all time. Followed up with like the Anaconda Vice. I put a dude in Anaconda Vice on the bed of a truck one time. That shit was hilarious. Wrestling's fake. He tapped out very quickly and could not breathe correctly for a hot minute. And that's a shoot. That means it actually happened. Rolls through Tequila Sunrise. Dan Smith. Like, they have a wrestler that runs around saying, I'm not a man, I'm a machine. And then Dan Smith gets in here and, oh! The vicious Pele from Rhett Holiday. God, I didn't know he could do that. And an elbow drop, Macho Man style elbow drop even. Goes for the pin, takes the arm away from the ropes, and got him with a 3 count. You know, there was a lot of time where I was just discussing things. Oh, heroes fall yet again. So the reason I'm thinking that Smith has probably like submitted to these hero falls is because there's no way he could be putting that many of them and not submit yet. Look, you gotta quit going for that. Smith now. Beautiful bridging Northern Light suplex right there. And a knee to the face. That'll do it. That will submit another fall right there. Got the leg. Tying him up. Steps through. And Regal stretch applied. We got 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. I appreciate y'all for sticking good. God, Holiday tried to get a punch in right there, and that didn't work. But I appreciate y'all sticking around for this. It may take me a little bit to get that match set up. So, you know, take your time. Look for snacks. Use the bathroom, whatever you got to do, because we're going on an hour and a half of stream. So take care of your business. That arm locked up again. And yeah, we'll meet you back here. After this match, of course. Don't go away right now. I mean, you can, because I don't really see Holiday pulling this one out, especially when Smith is getting like a submission victory and then rolling it into a pin. However, if Holiday's been doing the exact same thing. Oh. Look at into the Fujiwara. Or if someone like MJF uses it, it's called the salt of the earth. Both men utilizing the hell out of the elbow drops. Ooh, what a clothesline. Holiday with that vicious clothesline. Caught him. Adds him up on his shoulders. What's he got planned here? Oh no. Taking it back outside. What is Holiday thinking here? Let Smith back in. Okay. Just wanted to put some extra hurt on him. Shot to the small of the back. Sends him into the ropes. Just firing away those kicks. Oh, right to the face. Oh my God. What the hell was that? That kick just came out of absolute nowhere. Big elbow drop again. Goes for the pin. Probably could have went for the pin off the kick. These guys are racking up some numbers. I don't know what they are anymore. There was a lot where I forgot what was going on. I wasn't paying attention because I was too busy talking to y'all. I wish I could do a match where it was like who could land a certain move the most. Because I would cheese it and I'd put Shade versus Big Tony in a cutter match. Shade knows like, and Dan Smith is your winner as you would think. So that tells me, for some reason, the Hero's Fall was not getting many wins right there, many submissions, because there was quite a few of them. But then again, Smith was hitting like 3 submissions ago, so it is what it is. All right, so give me a moment. I'm gonna back out of this. I'm gonna fire up the next. I'm gonna try to get everything set up for the next show, and we will get this boy going. Like I said, take the time, use the bathroom, do what you got to do, and I'll be right back. All right, we are about to get this bad boy underway. Your man, or Gorgan wanted this match. So Gorgan's going to get this match. I used to do birthday episodes for people. I kind of stopped doing that because suddenly I realized there were a lot of birthdays. And unlike other people who do birthday episodes, in PWA, they would do birthday episodes, but they were all like not canon. So you would just get to watch a good match or whatever and be done with it. But I made mine canon. So when a match, like whoever won or whatever, like people could control championships at that point. So yeah, it was impressive. We'll put another 15 minutes on this one because it's an hour-long match potentially. But 2 out of 3 falls, 20-minute count out, or 20 count count out. Where Glasgow, England? Okay. Only match on the card. Secret match. Mystery match. Let's go. I mean, I've already taken away the birthday episodes. So, I mean, it's not that I don't want to do them. It's just, I don't know. So, I won't always be able to stream. If I get this new position at my work, then yeah, maybe we can bring him back in a better capacity. But for the most part, it doesn't work out for me. Like right now. Like say your birthday's on a Tuesday. As it stands right now, as a warehouse supervisor, on Tuesday, I'm at work till at least midnight. So that means your birthday episode would have to happen either early in the day when hardly anybody's able to watch, or it would have to happen, at like 1 o'clock in the morning Central Time. Yeah, I kind of figured it was getting close to your birthday again because I know it had been a while since I did a birthday episode. to squeeze in the last birthday episode there, Gorgan. So I hope you enjoy it. Hope it's worth the view. Big Tony. So, this man is so large. Watch. Just watch. If he wins here and if he wins at Bash to School, I'm just gonna get the belt resized for him. Look at that. Look at that. It's being held on by hopes and dreams. Also, I need it to be known. Like, I need both of these competitors to know. No matter what happens, if you win this match here, you literally have to defend it against Dan Smith next week. So, just do with that what you will. The God Hokage of iNCW. Shade repping the iNCW t-shirt. I don't know where mine went. Like, I had an iNCW t-shirt. I don't know where it went. I may have to fire them back up just to get another one. Or I might come up with a new design. I don't know. Last time people, like, 3 shirts were bought and one of them was burned. So, well, there was more than 3 bought. Like, we had like 5 people buy them. So that was good, but one of them was burnt. That was the important part. All right, here we go. Championship match underway. Shade with the chops out the gate. Oh! Climbs the big man, and Hurricane Rana follows it up on the crash pad. I mean, Big Tony. Shade coming in aggressive. Collar and elbow tie up. Ducks under. Oh. Has Big Tony by the moves and turns him over. Kick to the small of the back. Shade is on fire right now. Oh, big moonsault. Big Tony fell down and really hasn't had a chance to get back up. Shade, what's he going for here? Got him. Got him with that inverted DDT. To the top rope. 450 splash. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God. Shade almost got the first fall. Shade almost got the first fall. Big Tony now firing back. Oh. He swung the elbow over Shade's head. Had to kick a little. Oh, with the headbutt. Big Tony's hand is the size of Shade's head. Oh, no. Poor Shade. That's a terrible, terrible position to be caught in right there. Shade fights his way out. Oh, with the cutter. Shade with the cutter. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Shade got the first fall. Shane is one fall away from being iNCW heavyweight champion. Got him with the drive-by kick. Big elbow. Ooh. Big boot. 1, 2. Shane. Oh, he got his hand on the rope, but the ref didn't see it because Big Tony's a fat ass. We're at 1-1. Oh, no. Oh, not like this. Shane rolls through with the victory roll. Got the pin. 1. Oh, he almost stole it. He almost stole every fucking bit of this match. Collar elbow tie up. Shade taking Big Tony to the ropes. Oh, Big Tony with the elbow. Tony has him up. Oh, with a backbreaker. Oh, this match is quick and suspenseful. Shade is in a bad way as he gets hung out to dry. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Big Tony. My God. All right. Big Tony is that was rough. Definitely robbed. Big Tony once again using his girth to steal a victory in more ways than one. So I'm less disappointed about the win, like about who won, and I'm more disappointed about how short that match was. But yeah, so next week we get to see Dan Smith and Big Tony go at it again. Man, that sucks. Beautiful bastard of a match, though. All right, well, I want to once again let y'all know I appreciate y'all for sticking with me, hanging out. If you've been here since like season 3, because I didn't really get any followers in season 1. We only had one dude around in season 1, and he created this character that we had a problem with. I'm starting to see a trend. Yeah, man, it's definitely a let's go, especially when you're heels. And that's what we're dealing with here. We're dealing with a bunch of heels. Anyways, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for sticking with us. I know I done said that like 30 times at this point. Don't forget to miss all of the streams that happen throughout the week. Hit that little bell notification so that way you know when we go live. Follow us on YouTube. If you missed anything from this show right here, once it gets uploaded to YouTube, go like and comment on it. Let us know how you actually feel about us. If you hate me, let me know you hate me. I want to know. Your hate fuels me. And maybe if I get just enough hate on me, it'll give me the power I need to transcend planes of existence so I can get my hands on Brawler Beckett. Until next time, y'all have a good one.